So think of Simon as ingesting data from multiple applications, whether that's fast moving event-based data or what I classify as like more slow moving profile-based data, combining that into a single location for marketers to take action on. In this specific case, we're looking at an individual profile. And what I just want to call out here is some of the things that James had touched on was, we can grab, vanilla type values, age, birth date, preference information from your data warehouse, in this case, Snowflake. We can also provide some form of aggregations or machine learning to that data. What is someone's average order value? What is someone's churn likelihood, right? What is someone's category affinity? So point being is, as your data lives in your Snowflake, in your data warehouse, wherever it might live, Simon can ingest that data or sit directly on top of your data warehouse and then make that data actionable for marketers, in this case, in a profile that's designed for each individual customer. Now, we also, like I said, marry that with more fast-moving event-based data. When did this person abandon the cart? What emails was this person in? What was their web activity or transaction activity? Point being is, here is like an actual visualization for an individual around their profile with their events in a single place. This then serves as the foundation for essentially segmentation, automation, personalization moving forward. And really the first place that marketers start to get into a lot of the value of this is when building out audiences. So you can see in this case, a very basic audience, give me everyone that has a purchase propensity of over 50%, that has an affinity towards a certain category of our products, that has been on the website, in this case, in the last 30 days. So when you think logically, a lot of this data is stored very separately in a lot of ecosystems. There's data coming from your analytics tool. There's data coming from a machine learning based tool. There's profile information around category affinity. Like, as a marketer without a tool like Simon, how are you going to build this audience, right? It will require SQL. It will require a lot of data work to get here. Where in our case, that information is visualized directly in the platform for a marketer to make decisions on, right? And not only can a marketer, in this case, make decisions on it, Simon's going to provide insights in real time. How big is the audience? What is their average transaction value, right? Any sort of KPI that you think is important for essentially driving and building that audience. And the reason I had harped on the data elements up front is any data profile event or any profile attribute essentially becomes immediately available for marketers to make decisions on, right? Did they download the app? When were they last in the store? Are they part of our loyalty program, right? All of that is dependent on what information is in the data warehouse that we're ingesting, that James and team have normalized and structured for Simon to then act on.